types of vectors. Types of vectors. First type, let's see. Co-initial vectors. Co-initial vectors. What is co-initial vectors? For example, this is the initial point. I am taking a vector like this. So initial point, let us take A, and this is head of the vector is B, and this is C, and this is D. So how many vectors are there? Let us consider this is A bar and B bar and C bar. A bar, B bar, C bar, three vectors having a same initial point. Same initial point. The three vectors are started with the same point. So that is co-initial vector. Initial point is same for all the vectors, so that we can say it as co-initial vectors. Co-initial vectors. And second one is coplanar vectors. Coplanar vectors. Coplanar vectors. So planar nothing but plane. Coplanar vectors also we can call it as coplanar vectors. Let us take this is a plane. This is a plane, and there is a vector from here to here, that is here, and there is a vector from here to here. Okay, there is a vector from here to here. So many vectors are exist on the same plane. On the same plane. Okay, the group of vectors, the collection of vectors on the same plane is known as the coplanar vectors or coplanar vectors. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. many vectors. This is known as collection of vectors at same plane. At the same plane is known as, and parallel vectors. Parallel vectors. What is parallel? Parallel nothing but equal. Parallel vectors. For example, I am taking this is A bar and this is B bar. Two vectors are having parallel to each other. A bar is a vector, B bar is a vector, which are in the same direction. Which are in the same direction. For example, I am taking like this. So A bar, let us consider A bar is nothing but 5 centimeter and B bar nothing but 10 centimeter. This is bar vector. Okay. Here A bar is a 5 centimeter, B bar is a 10 centimeter, which are not equal to each other even though they are having in the same direction. Okay na? Magnitude is not different. Magnitude is different, but direction is same. Okay na? The parallel vector nothing but, okay na? Parallel vectors, if two vectors may not have equal magnitude but have same direction, such kind of vectors are called as the parallel vectors. Equal vectors nothing but what? Equal vectors. Equal vector nothing but the direction and magnitude must be same. Okay, that is A bar and B bar. A bar must be 5 bar centimeter and B bar must be 10 centimeter. Sorry, 5 centimeter. Okay na? The direction and magnitude must be same. Must be same. And the angle between the two vectors for parallel vector theta is equals to 0. Okay na? The angle between the two vectors must be 0. That is parallel vectors. And equal vector also theta is equals to 0. It must be equal. Magnitude must be equal. Direction must be equal. And magnitude may not be equal, but direction must be equal. Now let us see fifth point, opposite vectors. Opposite vectors nothing but A bar and this is B bar. B bar. A bar is, the direction of the A bar is in this way and direction of the v bar is in this way. So magnitude may not be equal, but direction must be opposite to each other. Opposite to each other. Then it is called as the opposite vectors. Okay, the two vectors must be opposite to each other, and there is no need to have the magnitude is same. No need to have the magnitude is same. So this is opposite vectors. Now let's see sixth one is, okay, sixth one let's see negative vector. Negative vector is what? AB is a vector, that is A bar is a vector. Okay, that is AB bar is equals to A bar. And that negative is nothing but what? Here vector is starting from A to B. The negative vector is starts from B to A, that is minus A bar, opposite vector. Or otherwise we can call it as simply A, B, that is A bar. If we extended this backward direction, and this is what? That is minus A bar. Starting from A to B, and let us consider this is A to B and this is C. Okay, this is negative vector. It is also called negative vector. Okay, next we will see seventh one is unit vector. What is unit vector? Unit vector nothing but a physical quantity whose magnitude is 1 and having direction. Okay, direction is having and magnitude must be equal to 1. So this is known as the unit vector. So that we can simply write it as unit vector, that is it is represented by a cap, small a cap. This is unit vector, and this unit vector we can write it as A bar by A. A bar nothing but vector and A nothing but magnitude of vector. The ratio of vector and its magnitude of vector gives unit vector, So we can simply say, and this is coming this side, we can write it as A cap dot A equal to vector. Okay, so here A bar is equal to A cap dot A. Here when unit vector is multiplied with the magnitude of its vector, then it can be simply converted into vector. Okay, when a magnitude of the vector is multiplied by unit vector, then it can be simply converted into vector. So this property or this law is very much used in the physics to do the problems, to solve the problems. This is very important, that is unit vector is very important concept. So on this concept we will discuss many problems which are useful for the EAMCET, IIT, JEE and NEET. So, and eighth one is position vector. Position vectors. To discuss the position vector, let us consider x-axis and y-axis. This is origin. Okay, na? So x comma y-axis are drawn from the origin point. Now I am taking a point here in between x comma y. The position of the or coordinates of the position of the, that is x comma y. The coordination of the position of the particle, that is p of x comma y. So I want to identify this position of the particle. How can we identify? So there is only one choice, that is drawing a straight line from origin point to this point. Okay, now here a straight line is drawn from the origin point to this position. The location of the position of the particle which is drawn from the origin, which is drawn by the straight line from the origin point, is known as the position vector, and this represented in r bar. That we can say r bar is equals to, so this is x axis, and along x axis there is a unit vectors I cap and j cap, and the position vector r bar is equal to x I cap plus y j cap, x I cap plus y j cap. So this is very, very important. How can we present? To come the vectors, this is x is the magnitude, and this is unit vector before that, plus this particle is there in between x comma y, so that I am adding y into j cap. So j cap nothing but unit vector, y is the component of y axis, x is the x component into I unit vector plus y component into j vector, j unit vectors. It gives a r bar. This is the position vector. Vectors. Now let us see the ninth one is zero vector, or otherwise call it as null vector. Zero, the name itself is telling us zero, nothing but the magnitude is zero. Okay, the vector whose magnitude is zero are null and having a different direction. That is null vector. So it may be like is equals to 0, like this. Magnitude is 0, but having some different direction. Okay, different direction. So this is about the null vector. So there are many types of vectors are there, classification of vectors. Only these vectors, 9 vectors we will use. And one more, 10th is very, very important, resolution of vector. That is very, very important, by which we will solve the so many problems which are useful for the MSET, IIT, JEE and NEET. So these are the classification or types of the vectors. Now let us see resolution of vectors. Now let us see the 10th types of vector is resolution of vectors. For that, what is the resolution of vector? To understand the resolution of vector, let us see this graphical representation, that is x and y, and this is origin, x comma y axis are drawn from the origin, and let us, this is a point which is drawn from the origin by the straight line. Let us consider this is A, and this is nothing but, let us consider it is a resolution of vector is A bar. Okay, when we extended, when we draw a line normal to this x axis, intersect at point, let us consider B, and also intersect at point at C. Okay, let us, this is angle here makes, here angle is makes here, and let us consider this is component sum. Okay, this is x component and this is y component, and this horizontal component and vertical component. Horizontal component we can write it as r cos theta, and vertical component write it as r sin theta. Components are of two types, horizontal and vertical. Next, so from triangle OAB, you take triangle from this, that is OB plus BA is equals to initial and final OA, that is OA. This is addition of vectors, triangle of addition, like this only. This is the triangular principle. Okay, OB starts with BA, and next initial and final, write down it last, OA. This is OB nothing but what? R cos theta, r cos theta, and there is a unit vector plus b a nothing but what, this is parallel to this one, this is parallel to this one, so that we can write it as r sin theta here, r sin theta j cap is equals to what, OA nothing but what, r bar. Okay, so this is a vector notation of resolution of vector. Resolution of vector is nothing but what, the sum of the components, horizontal component and vertical component. The sum of the components, two components along with the its unit vectors gives the resolution of vectors. Resolution of vectors. So here next this, otherwise we can write it as r bar is equals to rx I cap plus ry j cap. Yes or no? Rx nothing but what, resolution of vector along x axis, resolution of vector along x component nothing but r cos theta, resolution of vector along y component, that is r sin theta j cap, and here there is a cap. So this is a, this notation, this is a vector notation, this is vector notation, and this is position vector notation, position vector notation, and we have to represent the parallelogram law of the magnitude of resolution vector. How can we represent the magnitude? So this magnitude of resolution vector only r, and will gives like this, yes or no, that is rx whole square plus I square nothing but 1 plus ry whole square. Okay, rx, before that we can simply write it as like this, rx I cap whole square plus ry j cap whole square, that we can write as rx whole square plus ry square. This is a magnitude notation, magnitude notation, vector notation, position vector notation and magnitude notation. This is the magnitude of the resolution of vectors. Next, let's see angle of resolution of vector. How can we find the angle of resolution of vectors? Angle. Okay. So we all know that the angle of the any vector can be taken by tan theta. That is tan theta, we can write it as the ratio of ry by rx, the resolution of vector along y component to the x component. The ratio between y component to the x component gives a resolution of angle of the resolution of vectors. Okay, here tan, here only theta is equals tan inverse ry by rx. Okay, why I am taking tan theta? To find the angle, to find the angle of the any vectors. Here tan theta nothing but what? Tan nothing but sin theta by cos theta. Here sin theta always represent sin theta will be used for the vertical direction, vertical component. That's why I have written vertical ry. Cos theta always we will use for the horizontal component. That's why I have written rx, horizontal component. So if you take the tan theta, we will have the both vertical and horizontal components. Any vector having both vertical and horizontal. If you take like this, and this vector having both horizontal and vertical components. Okay na? So whenever it is in the plane, it is having three: x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Okay, so this is about the resolution of vectors. Resolution of vector. What is mean by resolution of vectors? The sum of the two components along with unit vectors gives the resolution of vectors. This is the resolution of vector. It gives sum of the two components of the vectors. Two components. So this is very important, and this is very important, and this is very important, and this is very important. The star boxes we will use in the problem solving, which is very important formulas for the EAMCET, IIT, JEE and NEET. Okay, in that we will use these kind of formulas to solve the many problems. This is about the resolution of vectors, which is very important, which is very important.